Hi guys, and welcome to my final reveal for the LOVEWAFFE group build diorama that I built, my entry into that group build. Finally getting around to doing it. The last few weeks I've been too busy doing other stuff, but last couple of days I've found some time to start sorting out the photographs, etc., putting a video together. So anyway, it's been a great build. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, I did it over a 4-month period, but that's how long it takes when you're putting a lot of detail into a diorama. But I'm going to go through the list of what's in the diorama. I was going to list all the number of parts for the kits, all the scratch build items, and do a total of all the number of parts, but I just can't be bothered. I'm too tired. After effects of the COVID vaccine. Anyway, so what's in the diorama that you're about to see? A Revell 1/32 scale Messerschmitt ME262 Night Fighter, a Tamiya 3-ton 4x2 cargo truck, a Tamiya Type 82 Kugelwagen, 13 figures, and they come 6 from ICM kits, 3 in each kit, a set of 3 pilots, set of 3 ground crew. MB kit, 2 figures from there, a pilot and a ground crew figure. And then 2 ground crew figures from a Verlinden kit, resin kit. And then I have 3 figures that were included with the 2 Tamiya vehicles, 2 that came with a 3-ton truck. I've used the passenger from the 3-ton truck, put that with the driver of the Kugelwagen, so he's sitting in the back seat. I then have accessories that came with the Tamiya truck, and that's all the barrels, jerry cans, the fuel pipe that goes from one of the fuel drums that I've got standing on a scratch built holder, and it's got the hand crank pump on there, and the wheel chocks, they're accessories that come with that kit. Also some accessories from a Verlinden resin kit, oxyacetylene cylinders, whatever they are. What else was there? I can't remember, but you'll see. Anyway, scratch built items. I did quite a fair bit of scratch building for this. I scratch built 3 ladders, just the straight ladders with the rungs, a set of step ladders, 5 wooden pallets, 4 ammo crates, a fuel drum holder that I spoke about earlier for the hand cranked fuel drum that's connected to the fuel tank on the Messerschmitt. I did 6 tarpaulin sheets. There's 5 of them laying around in the diorama, and one of them's folded up in the back of the cargo truck. I did 3 rags. Guy sitting on the wing with a bucket of water. There's a rag draped over the fuselage side. He's washing the canopies, cleaning all the windows. Guy walking with a copper kettles, carrying a rag in his left hand. And then there's a rag strewn across the bench that I scratch built. I did the FOD covers for the 2 air intakes. One's in place, the other's sitting on the wing. It's been removed by the guy working on the port side engine. I scratch built some tools, 2 hammers, 2 axles, 2 screwdrivers, 2 spanners, wrenches, and a crowbar. I also did the framework on the back of the 3-ton 4x2 cargo truck. That's all scratch built, along with the folded back canvas cover on that framework. I did the scratch build a spare wheel cover on the Kugelwagen. That's the red one with the swastika in the middle. What else did I do? Oh, I scratch built the work table that's underneath the port side wing. The vise. And then I scratch built on the Messerschmitt itself the 2 engine covers, stay bars. I've got the engine covers open, then I've got the tie rods, the stay bars, whatever you want to call them. And the same for the 2 canopies, they're folded open. scratch built the tie bars, stay rods to keep them open. I scratch built the antenna cables, and then also I've scratch built a camouflage canopy that's going over the aircraft, and that's held up by 4 posts to each side. And some people that saw some photographs, just some teaser photographs, said that it's too flat, that canopy camouflage nets hang. But there is a photograph, I'll show you that now, of a German camouflage netting, and you can see it's held up and it's all flat, it's pulled taut. My posts are angling back to pull it taut, but because I've just got 1 square of diorama, any tie ropes to hold that taut would come beyond the most exterior parts of that base. Oh, I scratch built the base as well. Didn't get that on my list, so all the base is scratch built. So yeah, so just imagine that the tie ropes are there pulling those posts back. But I am in the mood now to build onto this diorama, do an L section, slide that into the L, and then do some raised embankment around it with wooden posts supporting that embankment, then trees, overhanging canopy from the trees, and some more figures and vehicles. That's just something I'm playing around with in my mind for later. Anyway, so that's it. I've really enjoyed doing it. For some reason now when I build an aircraft, I think it looks too bare sitting alone with a white background, so now I'm just I just want to do bases and dioramas for them now, so it looks like that's the way I'm going to be going moving forward from here. Anyway, enough waffling. That's it from me. I really enjoyed it, guys, and thanks again for all those that did enter the LOVEWAFFE group build, for all the fabulous entries. Really enjoyed it. Next group build will begin September 1st. Will be announced on August the 1st, 2021. So until then, guys, happy modelling. Have a great summer. Tally-o. Chocks away.